Yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Alright, sorry about that. I'm just setting up the settings. Make sure the settings are good. Oh, no. What the hell? That's funny. Give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. I felt like I was a little too tall there. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Thugget McNugget. I'm your host, Thugget McNugget. We are back with another Star Ocean. This is going to be Star Ocean Part 7. Um, Last time we left off, we were watching Maria have a flashback. Yeah, we're a little girl right now in a spaceship where her father is going to go away, and she's with her mom apparently. We also figured out or found out that Fate has been used as a guinea pig to be a weapon as well as Maria, but Maria isn't as powerful as Fate. So we're trying to see what is the reason, why is this happening, and yeah. By the way, everybody, happy Tuesday. Sorry about that. Hope everybody had a great Tuesday today. Birdie with the bounty rune, awesome job. Huddy with the Ron Weasley emotes, dude. Thank you all for coming out and saying what's up. Let's go ahead and begin where we left off. It's so quiet when but before I start the game. I don't like it. I don't like how quiet it is. But like I do like starting off there. I do like starting off in the you know, in the save place. What? This angel dude is still here? The Aldean fleet is 3 times as big as the defenders. No matter how good of a flight they put up, with that much of a numerical disadvantage, they may still be destroyed. By the way, y'all, this is pretty much gonna be my new schedule. I'm back to my old, my new old schedule. I am working 10 to 7 Central, so this is the earliest I could probably stream on any given work day, you know. So, yeah, unfortunately, I know it's like it's the ending shift of streaming, but yeah, I do appreciate everybody who is able to come out. Let's see. Maria, let's go back to Federation Station 5, where Mama used to work a long time ago. We'll be okay. I'm sure your father will. Yo, what the? Dude, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Ran out last night, dude, and you're probably just waiting for another stream. Nah, I do that too. Whenever I notice that somebody like I've ran out of a subscription, I wait for their next stream to do it again, so we could get that awesome notification. But thank you so much, Huddy. Thank you, dude. I really do appreciate it. We'll be okay. I'm sure your father will chase the bad guys away and come back to us real soon. Alright, let's go. Is she going to... I guess it's just like kind of like a gotta wait deal here. Talk to people. Your father has a tough job as a soldier, but don't worry, Richard is a very strong man is a very strong man. I'm sure he'll be able to beat those horrible Aldeans. I'm just making up my own text here. Okay. Let's talk to this dude. Man, what a horrible experience. Federation Station number 17 is too far away from 16 and 18. I can guarantee you it'll get attacked first whenever there's any fighting. Damn, dude, I can't read tonight. Okay. Yeah, we talked to this dude. And then let's talk to our mom again. Maria, do you remember Federation Station 5? I guess you probably don't. You were still just a baby after all. Maria, no. I don't remember. Or more like, you assume I don't remember. The Aldean Empire, so in other words, they've been going after isolated places that are too far away from reinforcements to arrive in time. There we go. Get your popcorn ready. We're watching.
No. Richard.
Aw, damn. Looks like my dad died.
Daddy.
Did Dad die? How can we tell from there?
What's the Aldean battleship doing now?
Captain of the Radish.
After attacking Federation Station 17, it set course for the planet Eric, just as we did. It's just a matter of time until they overtake us.
I see. Connect me to headquarters.
Yes, sir. Going to screen.
What is it, Captain?
Requesting a change of destination, sir. Our ship is currently ferrying civilians to Eric. However, I do not think it wise to proceed there under the present circumstances.
I cannot immediately authorize your request. We will study the matter here and get back to you. Maintain your present course for now.
Yes, sir.
What? Okay. Sorry, if the Aldeans break through that defensive line, they'll probably attack Arak next. Ark's defense's fleet has a total of 27 ships. If all focus on their forces on defending the planet, they might be able to hold them off. Okay. Oh no. Why? How could this happen? This is awful. The Radish is too slow. They'll catch up immediately. The Aldeans will never show anyone mercy. Not even a civilian ship. This is a Federation transport ship. I'm positive they'll attack us. That's a little scary, dude. Let's get this straight. It's scary. I know the enemy had a huge fleet with 51 ships, but I can't believe they beat us so quickly. They went and destroyed the planet that Federation Station number 17 was on. What are they thinking? Even if they win, there won't be anything left for them to conquer. Man, we hate that. Moving for next star. There's no way they can win with just 14 ships. I feel sorry for poor Richard. Dude, what the hell, man?
Are we being attacked?
Dude, her eyes are popping out.
They must have overtaken us.
It's too dangerous here. Everyone get to the escape pods. This way.
Look, Maria, we might never meet again, and there's something I need to tell you.
Well, dude.
No, don't say that! You get in an escape
How about you
1
just
minute to warp engine
just tell her
core
without
collapse.
saying that, you know?
No, if I don't say this now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. Your father and I are not your real parents.
Huh? What are you talking about?
We love you with all our hearts, just as if you were our own child. But your real parents are still out there somewhere.
Mommy, I don't understand. What are you...
You don't need to understand right now. You'll know the truth someday.
30 seconds to warp engine core collapse.
You're very important. You must not give up. You must survive. You have the power within yourself.
15 seconds to warp engine core collapse.
I love you, Maria.
Ten seconds to warp engine core collapse.
Oh.
Mommy! Mommy!
Oh,
Warp
dude, I thought I was gonna
engine
play as the
core
moms.
collapse In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
You must survive.
Wait, why didn't she get into a pod? There was like 4 people on that ship. Oh, check that out. Dead by Daylight updated. Nice.
I'm so sorry. Finding out her parents weren't her own at the age of 12. That must have been tough.
There's more. Mommy. Daddy. I wonder what happened to all the others. Am I near Eric yet?
Maria's like, it gets worse, bro. Like, it's gonna get worse.
Unidentified ship approaching the pod.
Huh? What kind of ship?
Origin unknown. Transponder signal not detected.
Damn.
Am I dead? Mommy?
This her?
Yes. She's quite weak, but she'll survive.
She's an Earthling.
So it seems. Based on our analysis of the escape pod data, it seems she's a victim of the battle against Aldean at Federation Station 17 the other day.
She's so young. Poor thing. The Federation and Aldean destroyed themselves in a foolish struggle for power. It's always the common folk who end up suffering.
That's why you created this group, isn't it?
Nah, nothing so lofty. I just can't stand taking orders from people I don't like.
Come on, there's more to it than that. You can tell me.
Ah, shut up.
Hee hee.
Oh, you're awake, little one.
Does it hurt anywhere?
Where am I?
This is the sickbay of the spaceship Diplo. We recovered your escape pod when it drifted near our course.
We're traders. We just finished a deal and were on our way home when we found you.
You saved me?
Yeah, you could say that.
What's wrong? Are you in pain?
I'm hungry.
Is that all? Hey, Mirage, let's get this girl something to eat.
Oh.
Coming right up.
Is that all? Is that all the trauma you have out of that? Alright, let's get her some food, bruh.
That's right. I was taken to the Clausian homeworld. I no longer had any place to go home to, so I joined their organization.
You mean Quark?
That's right. They told me it was a trading corporation at first, but it was actually an anti-Federation organization.
Yeah, Cliff is like, you're not you when you're hungry. Let's get her some food.
But that doesn't mean that it was involved in guerrilla warfare or in acts of destruction. We would assist planets affiliated with the Federation or unaffiliated planets that were being pressured to join. In other words, our primary role was to act as an intermediary.
And how did you become the leader? I can't picture you-know-who stepping aside so easily.
Well, there was an incident. And it just so happens that incident is also the answer to your question. It was 4 years after I joined Quark.
Captain, we're on course for the planet Rion. 13 hours to destination.
Great. So you're saying Maria's accessing the Federation database?
That's right.
So that's what she's been up to. I knew she was studying computers, but...
The Federation hasn't detected her yet, but I'm worried about what will happen when they do. I stopped her once before, but she just won't give up.
Thanks for telling us, Marietta. We'll take care of it.
Understood. Thanks. Oh, and...
Yeah? What is it? Another problem?
Not really. Just don't be too angry with her. I'm sure she has her reasons. She wouldn't do something like that without thinking it through.
That's all? Don't worry about it. We won't be too hard on her.
Thank you, Marietta. You may go now.
Marietta is a nice name.
What should we do? Should we call Maria over here for a little talk?
Nah, it's okay.
Let it slide, then?
Yep. Just like Marietta said, Maria wouldn't do it if she didn't have a reason. No sense in stopping her. Besides, I'd like to find out what she's trying so hard to uncover.
Me too, Birdie.
Oh, I see what you're up to now.
Well, yeah. Keep an eye on her, but don't let her know we know, you know?
Oh?
Roger.
You need to talk
Captain.
more.
Cliff,
What is it?
there's an incoming audio distress signal. It's coming from the direction we're heading, about 12 minutes away.
Pretty close. Route it to the speakers. Ship registry?
Verifying data. Can't tell at this stage.
An unknown ship. I've got a bad feeling about this. Still, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Ah, what the heck. Let's check it out. Proceed at max warp. Position is 50,000 kilometers from the signal location.
50,000 kilometers?
Just in case. I want to assess the situation first.
Roger. Conventional space. Target location reached. No sign of any ships.
No sign? That's weird. I wonder what's up.
I'm picking up a creation energy reaction 50,000 kilometers ahead!
What? Full power to lateral engines! Emergency evasion!
Invasion successful!
We probably would have been hit if that first shot had come from a phase cannon.
Enemy confirmed. Going to screen.
A battleship?
Data analysis complete. It's the Invisible, a Federation battleship.
Bro, Maria, did you bring that thing here?
The Invisible? Great. Their newest model.
The Invisible.
Damn, this is bad. They mean business. We won't be able to outrun them.
We've been hit by 2 quantum torpedoes. Shields down to 83% power. 100 seconds until creation cannon fires again.
Activate emergency evasion program. Ready quantum torpedoes. Fire phase cannons.
I'm on it. Readying quantum torpedoes, firing phase cannons.
So this is where Maria's powers manifest.
Shields. But their ship appears undamaged. Their shields absorbed our attack.
Only an advanced ship could do that. They're carrying the best shields.
This is no time to be impressed, ladies.
Here comes their third salvo. 8 quantum torpedoes incoming.
Damn, they're giving us all they got. Damage report.
Maria, what's wrong?
What? What is it?
What's going on with Maria, bro?
Mommy! Mommy!
Oh man, what a time to be having a childhood flashback.
Is she hungry again?
Captain! Shields down to 67% power! They can't protect us from their creation cannons! 25 seconds to impact!
Creation cannons.
Switch programs. Set a course to evade their creation cannons. Don't worry about the other weapons. Warp us out of here the instant we evade their shot.
Program switch complete. Course computed. Preparing to warp immediately after we evade their creation cannons. No good. We can't avoid them.
The engine room's been hit! Warp engines down! Evasive actions impossible on backup engines!
Yo, what up, AV? How's it going? How was your day?
So this is how it ends. Sorry, guys. We're sitting ducks now.
Cliff, you're giving up?
What about the siren?
Hey, I don't want to, but I don't see any way out of this.
Hey, look, that's Cliff over there.
Give up? Give up? You must not give up. You must survive. You have the power within yourself.
Sorry. Sorry about the siren. Sleeping with sirens, bro?
We mustn't give up!
What's gotten into you?
You have some weird Squarenix runes on your head.
Mirage! Fire the quantum torpedoes!
But...
Now!
What the hell? Mirage, fire!
Roger.
Whoa! That was pretty cool. I like the little rune thing that they did at the end.
The enemy ship! It's gone!
Why does she look sad? But damn, dude, they killed a lot of people, probably. Oh shit, that scared me.
Maria, did you do this?
Hey, little
That's
bird.
what caused my power to awaken. Over time, I began to learn methods to exert a small amount of control over it. I still haven't been able to reproduce the power that took down the Invisible. Anyway, after that incident, everyone wanted me to become the leader of Quark.
How can one human, a girl like this, possess that much power? And I have the same power?
What's wrong? Are you surprised?
Well, of course. And you're saying that I have the same power too?
That's right. I have proof.
What proof?
I investigated the research facility where my mother worked when I was born to find out more about my own birth. I found what I was looking for, and something else. A report of a terrifying experiment.
Research facility?
The lab where my mother worked at the time was a symbological genetics research facility inside District 16 of Moonbase.
But wait, that's...
That's right. The Line God Research Facility. My mother worked for your father as one of the lab assistants there. I was a test subject at that lab, scheduled for disposal. I still don't know why. She rescued me.
Scheduled for disposal?
That can't be.
I analyzed every last bit of information in that database and learned the basic outline of the research.
You know, I think as a kid I didn't understand that. Like, I thought that she was just adopted, but she was scheduled for disposal. Like, they were gonna kill her.
That's how I learned there was another subject who underwent symbological genetic modification, just like me. You.
But why? kind of experiment is forbidden.
That I could not tell you. That's why I want to rescue your father. To ask him directly. That's my story. I'm not asking you to believe me, but I wanted you to know.
I understand. Let's rescue my father. We'll ask him together.
All right.
Ah, there you are. Lady Nell and your friend have returned from Ariglyph. Everyone else waits in the audience chamber. Please hurry.
Audience chamber, let's go. Yo, guys, we literally started the stream, and the cutscene has lasted us 35 minutes. Oh, okay, well, I spent like talking maybe like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and then plus like maybe 2 minutes. We'll say like 27-minute cutscene. That's still a lot, dude. I'm barely starting to play the game. Alright, let's go. Wait, actually, before we do this... No. Love to see it. Dude, I'm telling you, back in the 2000s, this was it. Like, people thought, like, advancement was cutscene. At least that's what I think. I think that's what they thought. Because people were, like, starting to get really impressed with Metal Gear. And we're just, oh, check that out. Overwatch 2 updated, bro. And, I just think that they attributed movie-like cutscenes, or movie-length cutscenes, equal impressive game. You know? Maybe at the time it did, but now it's like, dude, oh my gosh.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
According to your report, the King of Ariglyph has accepted our story at face value. Yes. However, he did insist on speaking directly to your majesty.
Directly? How absurd. We could never allow a hostile party to speak with the Queen.
With the Queen.
And the place for this discussion? Surely he does not mean to come here. No. He specified the hall with the round table in the ancient ruins of Mosul.
And Mosul? It's a dusty old ruin.
Mosul.
We may have air dragons, but we'd have to walk.
He said that he wouldn't cooperate unless we accepted that single condition. I see. Very well then. Let us go to Mosul.
Your Majesty?
I think I know where Mosul is.
He is testing us. Normally, we would never go to such a place. Now, however, is no time to be worried about such things. This is not the time to remain isolated within our own land.
No, I don't know.
We shall travel to Mosul, and I myself shall persuade the King of Ariglyph.
But it could be a trap.
Everything begins with trust. If we cannot trust him, then how can he ever trust us? Did he say anything about bodyguards? Nothing in particular. I guess that means we can do as we see fit. Very well. Then you shall be our bodyguards. Your Majesty. Then we are agreed?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Lascelles.
Yes.
Give your full cooperation to Lady Elena while we are gone. And do not worry. I am in good hands.
Your wish is my command. And the rest of you, take good care of Her Majesty.
We will.
Alright. Just want to make sure where Mosul is. I'll run a simulation based on the data we have for the new battleship. Might be able to find some weakness. Please be careful, Her Majesty. It's considered important. The road to the ancient ruins of Mosul is a long one indeed. First, leave the town of Paterni from the west road ahead towards Surferio. Okay. I think I know where that is. But first, there is something that we have to do before we continue main quest. And that is to pick up Roger. We have to go back to that forest and chat it up with him. Oh, and also we should look for some new equipment, man. Like, let's see, where's the... Oh, excuse me. Can I buy some new equipment here? No, nothing. Let's head into the inn and we'll save it for sure. We're definitely gonna save, bro. 40 minutes in. Alright, let's go. The shops were over here from what I remember. What shop is this? Clone generator. Stall somehow resurrects its owner at the time of incapacity. No. Oh, we need fresh sage. Okay. This is a... Oh, okay, this is where we synthesize things. We're not doing that right now. By the way, how was everybody's Tuesday? Hope everybody had a great Tuesday. Mine was alright. It was very relaxing. I'm glad that work has become, you know, calm. I'm very glad about that. Apple pie. Okay. Buying that. Blackberries. Gotta buy some blackberries for sure. Apple pies. Steamed buns. Yeah, okay. Oh, yo. We are not at full health right now. And we are going to stay at the inn. Oh, yo, what was that noise? I heard like a little squeaky noise in the game. That was weird. Okay. We're definitely gonna save after that. Okay. I wonder if like how easy these guys are to kill now. Oh. Skill setup. Do we have anything else? All these are like kind of like passives. Aerial's good. Critical hit. Critical hit never does anything on from what I feel. Ice blade, critical hit, standby healing, first aid, just recovering 20% of maximum health. But what is the chances of that happening? Wait, what is this? Attack and lowers fury by half. Defense will drop 30%. Ooh. Should I turn that on? I don't know. It's tempting, but really, there's nothing else to put? Charge. Sends it to an enemy short range only. Scatter beam. Do charge. We'll do scatter beam. Critical hit, MP. Alright. Oh, last thing. 30. Nah. We're gonna go back into the forest. We're going to go to Sufuro or something. The forest place that we met Roger. Okay, let's see. Oh, I remember where to go. They want me to go up north there, but we're gonna head to a... We're gonna take a detour. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Oof. Wait. One. Wait, how does it go? Wait. Dun dun through the bush. On and on we push. Into the thick of it. But we don't know where we're going. Don't think it's that way. Dude, we don't know where we're going. I barely remember where to go here. I believe so. We're looking for Roger right now. Oh, do I need to get that ferry again? Dude, I used to sing it all the time. 2021 was probably the year of that Backyardigans song. Compounded elixirs. Can't believe I missed that. Wait, what? Did I just go backwards? I did go backwards. I just went in a whole circle. That sucks. Okay, let me see. So, we go over here. Isn't there like a ferry that like tells us, hey, bruh. Oh, what? We could find him. Oh, damn.
Too slow. Electric fist. Want some?
Okay. Okay. I love missing. Oh, I haven't hit anybody. These guys won't let me hit them. Nice. Okay. Alright. I love not hitting anything. Alright, let's see. I don't think we need to go that direction. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Should I just wait for them to finish falling? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Dude! Why is it so hard? Yeah, okay, there you go. Just kind of cheesed it there. We cheesing. Where is Roger? Is he back at that little house? That little hut? Oh man.
An attack from behind? Blade of Fury!
I won't miss!
This is gonna hurt! Want some?
Oh, okay.
Aiming device!
Damn.
Want some?
What? This guy does no damage to me.
That was a fight?
I'm practically wasting my time fighting him. Well, I mean, I did get a battle trophy, but yeah, I guess it's not that important to fight him. Wait a second, isn't there a house? Yes. Okay. Well, he's not here. Oh, whoa. Oh, nice. Alright. Okay. I might need to look up how to get him. What is this? Oh no, it's just yeah, I remember that. Oh, nothing here either. Let's just save just in case. So that's the water. What was this direction? This is where we found Amina. Damn, I explored everywhere except for where I needed to go back when we were searching for Amina. Alright, so if we go over here, we'll be able to come across everything. What the hell? Alright, I might have to look it up because from my understanding, if I don't get it and if I don't unlock Roger now, I'm not gonna be able to unlock him later, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna see what we can do to get him. Okay, let's see. Star Ocean. For the 7 ancient books. After Douglas Forest. On disc 1, meet him in Douglas Forest and ask him to agree to help. Let's see. You get him as optional companion after you pick the. Okay. Okay, so. Okay. I think I got it. And I totally went the wrong way. I'm doing the wrong thing. Damn it, dude. I should have looked it up. We wasted some time. That's alright. It's tradition to get lost in this game. We love getting lost, right? Wait. Am I able to destroy these? No, right? Let's see. Whoa. Ah, that's annoying. Oh. Oh, no. Okay.
What? Behind? Gotta know when to run. Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip. Oh. Oh. Dude, I was almost rat bait there. Rat bait there. Alright, let's. Oh! Well, fuck it, let's fight these. Apparently they're strong enough to fight.
Fury!
What? Oh, come on, dude. I love missing. Alright, there you go. Okay. Wait, what is that over there? Oh, it's a little girl. Okay. Nah, we don't need her. Alright, so apparently we should be going this direction.
The Dragon Brigade?
Dude, we just took a big ass detour.
What do you want? We're on our way to speak with your king. Let us pass.
No.
No.
What?
What is the meaning of this?
This war is not over. If Lord Vox were still around, he'd have stopped this sissy negotiation by brute force.
What?
I am Schweimer. Now that Lord Vox and Lord Demetrio are gone, I lead the Dragon Brigade. I will not recognize any peace with the dogs that killed Lord Vox.
Hi. Hey. What's up, Cheems?
Does the king know of this?
Ha! How could he? I should imagine he's waiting for you fools to arrive at the rendezvous point.
Cretin, watch your tongue when you speak to Her Majesty.
You shall let us pass.
And I say, you shall not pass. There's no need for peace. Ericglyph rule is the best thing that could happen to Aquaria.
You really are an idiot.
You can say that again.
All right, whatever. Shall we teach this idiot a lesson or two, guys?
Yeah.
Just like a random fight. Kind of cool though.
Really?
Let's get this over with.
Oh! Ah! Hi! Dude said that hurts. Oh! I kind of think it's a little fun to get launched like that randomly. Dude, now they're gonna need another, what's it called? Another leader. Oh, oh! That's not what I wanted.
What? An attack from behind? Well, that's how
Oh. Dude, we're a little overpowered for this. They can't even hurt us anymore. Alright, let's see. Aw, man. It's all good. Birdie got the bounty rune, yo! Y'all sleeping. Alright, let's see, let's see. Oh! I wonder if these guys would be, what's it called? Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Lost City of Sufurio. Oh. Oh, I remember this place. Okay, alright. Yes, this is what I had to do.
Yo.
Oh, it's you guys. Great to see ya.
Hey, who are these guys?
Oh, these guys are trying to be my henchmen. I guess that'd make them your underlings or something.
Huh?
You're joking.
Come on, Roger, tell the truth.
Sorry, just kidding. I had them help out in the Real Man contest a while back.
Oh, okay then. I thought there was something funny going on. These guys seem pretty strong and all.
The name's Fate Line Guy. Nice to meet you.
Cliff Fitter.
Nell Zelver.
I'm Maria Trador.
Howdy. Nice to meet you guys. I'm Drive. I'm one of Roger's crew.
What's your silly last name, dude?
I'm Melt. So you guys were the ones helping Roger.
Dude, Melt looks cool. I like Melt.
Don't bother speaking. I see all and know all.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this guy can read the stars just a little. He says weird things sometimes, but don't let that bother you.
Wow, the ability to read the stars.
What are you guys doing?
Hey, I just found this awesome item. Hey, you didn't find that. Galoro of the Green Tribe found it. You fool! You didn't have to tell him that.
This is it.
A book?
That's right. A mysterious book dug from the ruins on the bottom of a lake. It just reeks of adventure! But I don't really understand what it says.
You don't understand what it says?
I don't know these characters. Only Melt can read it, and even he doesn't understand the whole thing. All I know is it seems to be talking about a certain place.
Yeah, I can't read this stuff. What does it say?
Hidden spring in a sea of rolling white fog. What will the stalwart father and son who stand guard think? Caves as dark as death. The 5 attributes come into conflict. What light can reveal them? The rotted corridor, guarded by archers of the gods. The Sun King sleeps in his coffin. What shall the mute corpse say? Which of the 3 shall claim the kingless throne? Does the sacrifice of the winged messenger of the gods gaze at hope or despair? At the end of the caverns where the copper sleeps, the northernmost wise man gazes upon the lake. Is it an ancient power sealed below the roots? Burning flames of the underworld, the Red Twins, looked down upon by the giant from the tribe of Long Years. Who can release that inner power? That's all of it.
Oh,
I don't get it.
mysterious.
What's it talking about? All I know is, it sounds like a bunch of riddles telling you where to find stuff.
Verily so.
Guess all we can do is go on an adventure and find out. No, are you kidding? It's dangerous. Well, of course it is. Adventure's gotta be dangerous. I hate danger.
Dude, this guy sounds like Cheems.
Oh, you gutless wonder. You call yourself a man? But it said
at first,
flames of the underworld.
bro. At first, I was like just fucking around, but like, dude, just a little bit. I meant that was love. You would definitely be with my crew. That's if that's a consolation. That means the twin longer now.
This'll be nothing but trouble. Oh, all right. You guys
Oh
help me
my
out
gosh,
here.
that is so funny.
What?
I said help me, and in return, I'll help you guys out on your adventures too.
Yeah, but...
What's wrong with that? All you gotta do is
Dude,
help
we're
out
fighting
with
a
our
war,
treasure
bro.
hunt while you're on your own adventure.
So what'll it be?
I'll leave it up to you.
Cooperate.
All right, you've got a deal.
Yahoo! All right. Take care of our crazy brother.
Oh, what? They're brothers?
He's in your hands now.
And I'll see you guys then. I'll pick up some presents for you guys too. Don't worry. Great. Laters!
Oh, who's that?
Well, that was interesting. A book of riddles describing places. Guess I'll go tell my excitable young boy about that right away.
Guess I'll tell my excitable young boy about that. Dude! Yeah, that's me. Ancient Book 2, Ancient Book 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. The same walk. Wait, he was carried by a turtle. What are you talking about? Okay, let's see. Tactics. Replace. Dude. We're replacing Cliff. What level is he? He's level 6? Oh no. Oh no, dude. He's gonna need some work. Fuck. He's gonna need some work. Okay. Replace. I feel that Cliff could get work done. But Roger is gonna remain with us. Hold on. Okay, so isn't there like a inn or something? Let's go to an inn. Where is sure limited edition doll? Yes. Ah, it's a limited edition super doll. This is a special limited edition Go model full of rare parts, isn't it? Guess you can have it if you want. You sure? Oh, is she? Yes! I remember her actually. Why not? Can we sleep here? Sheesh. Spend the night here. Great. No need to be shy. We'll serve you up dinner and all stories until you more than you fill. Dude, let's go. Telling the same kinds of stories over and over again all night. I'm so tired. That's kind of funny. Yo, but this place is nice. Yo, well, we're definitely gonna save now. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. There's Roger. I was like, where's his portrait? Okay. Dude, this would be a nice little place to live. Is this where I have to be? I'm a little scared.
Be careful!
Real men
Blade of Fury!
Yo, this guy's gonna die. Careful, Roger. You're only level 6, dude. Shit. Okay. Alright, dude, get away. Get away. Oh! Damn it. Yo, how do you redeem the bounty rune? What's going on here, dude? Congratulations. Proud of you. Oh, come on. That yell. Dude, they definitely got that yell for Dead by Daylight. Let me just tell you right now. We do need a fight because we need to level these guys up. Oh! Shoot. We'll revive you near the end of the fight. Oh shit. Oh, you know what? I'm sure these guys are weak to like fire. Oh, dude, no. Okay, we got one. No, no, no. I'm scared this is gonna heal her. Yeah, it is, it is, it is, it is. There we go, we got rid of it.
Just leave it to me.
Is this even the way to go? Hold on. Symbology. Oh shit! Oh my god! I'm scared. I don't want to fight that thing. It looks like a mini boss or something.
Here I go. Looks like an even match.
No, I guess not.
Blade of Fury. Spear of Might. Saddle of Might. Hammer of White.
Damn. Dude, stop. Stop hurting Roger, dude. I don't want to buy more. No, no. Go away, Roger. Get away, dude. Nice, thank you. Oh, he's petrified. We do have something for that. Sage. Oh no, stop. Stop. Okay. Oh, Roger, get away, dude. You keep running. Yo, Goose! What is up, dude? How's your stream going? Are you still streaming? Surprised this guy's still alive, man. No, 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 no. Oh, that sucks. Oh no, 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 no! Oh no. Okay. Do we have anything? Fresh sage, resource. No, no. Aquaberries, blackberries. Fuck. Is there no way to... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no, 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 no! Yo, we got our first game over. I should have just ran away, dude. I should have just ran away. But at least we saved. At least we saved. That's good. Dead. Oh, we don't have a death counter. That'd be kind of fun to have. I've been trying to think of some good commands, honestly, but... Oh, what? What's this? Who's this guy? I don't remember this guy. This is one of the amazing battle mechs of technological superpower of Greedon. This is from Greedon? Correct. Ancient weapons like this were used to obliterate the ancient kingdoms of Aquor, which used to exist on this land. They say that mechs had bodies of steel that could reflect any blade and shot roaring flames out of each arm. Of course, there is no way to know for sure how much of the legend is true. It looks like a robot, but it uses symbological force to move. Even if this robot needs an external operator and can't move independently, the technology required for this bipedal motion alone is pretty advanced. Later, birdie. Have a good night. Sleep well. If that's true, then the Kingdom of Greedon possesses technologies that corresponds to 20th and 21st century Earth. With their Rhenology and these machines, this planet would easily be upgraded from underdeveloped planet to a monitored planet. What is it, Fate? It's not a big deal. I was just curious. Okay, well, it's kind of cool to know. So this is the direction that we needed to go. Let's I guess I'm pretty sure we're going the right direction. Ooh, yo, we're fighting y'all. This town, there's another sunken town that humans used to live in. Maybe that's why you can dig up all sorts of interesting things just by diving in the water here. We're gonna set up the skill to not use Ice Blade. No, not Blade of Fury. Blazing Sword. And we gotta set this dude up. Fiery Axe. That's it? That's all you got? 18. There you go. We gave him 30 health. That's like one attack. That's not even one attack more. That's... Damn. What is this? Go to the next town. You'll either have to fly over the mountain, dig under the ground, or go under the water and through the aqueducts, or go through the Mosul dunes up ahead. All these methods are completely impossible for humans like you. Try to walk through the desert and you'll collapse before you get there. If you have the guts to do it, you should be able to walk far enough through the desert to reach the ancient ruins of Mosul. That's about it. Okay, so we're going the right direction. But we do need to grind a little bit for Roger.
What? An attack from behind? Okay, bad situation. What's up?
Okay, Roger, we gotta move you, dude. You're gonna chill here. Oh, damn. No. Hold on, let me... What the fuck? Okay. Equipment ice. Don't wanna... Where's Special H? There you go. Damn, dude. No! No, wait. Aw, damn it. You didn't get any of that XP. Man, it really seems like we can't use Roger right now because he is extremely underleveled, and we're just gonna have a hard time with him. Alright. I'm probably gonna have to grind with him off stream to get him like good and ready. But for now, for the sake of the stream, we'll put in Maria. And we will go at it. Oh!
Not good.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh no! Hey, is that a little rabbit? Dude, even Maria's having a— oh my god! We're almost dead. Holy shit. We're completely underleveled here.
Too slow.
Is this how it ends?
Oh shit, dude. We are I feel like we're completely underleveled. Holy shit. I think avoiding enemies has finally come and bit my ass, you know? Oh my god. Not good, not good. Okay. Oh, let's just watch. Wait. Nah, whatever. Damn. If we die again, I am definitely going to. I'm probably gonna end the stream here, guys. Sadly, part 7 is gonna be a short one because I don't want to just like do grinding on stream. Let's try it out. Let's try fighting these ice ladies again.
Be careful.
Yeah. Whenever you can tell how strong they are by what they say at the beginning of the match. If they say be careful and shit like that, then it's like, okay, they're a little strong. Nope. Dude, we love those yells. Okay, that was maybe a little weird. I didn't mean it like that. I do actually enjoy those yells.
This is the real thing.
Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, whoa. Alright, those things are actually scary. Oh, we didn't buy any sage. That is actually something we need. Oh, fuck. I should just go back, honestly. kind of just want to know what's like at the end of this little cave. Nothing, just damn. Oh. If I get caught by that chicken, I think I need to like escape. Okay. We need some items. Ah. Dude, this guy is a little goblin man. Little goblin chef, bro. Wait, hold on. I know he's probably... because he's really, really hard to... I'm pretty sure he is recruitable for synthesis, synthesizing. Sage, there we go. No, clone generator. Not sure what this does. We'll take that just in case. Last thing I want to do, I want to check out that cutscene with that rune guy again. Or is it though? There it is. We read this already. This is Greedent technology. Greedent has technological levels of the 20th to the 21st century. And we're gonna save. Oh. Before we save, we're gonna rest. Guys, I feel like I've actually hit like a what's it called? The hard part in the game. Like I'm being challenged right now. Aside from just getting lost, which is frustrating. But this is like a good little challenge, you know, like you don't want to feel overpowered always. But you know, like in what's it called? In RPGs like this back in the day, the solution was grind. And I think that's what I like about RPGs. Like back in the day, like it felt like they were training. You know, like I know grinding can be annoying. Oh my god. Grinding can be annoying, right? But the way I see it, it's like a training arc, you know? Like, oh, we gotta get stronger for the next fight, you know? Oh shit. Oh man. No. Nope, not Ice Blade. We're not doing Ice Blade. Okay. Nope. I'm healing the wrong person.
Blade of Fury! That was fun.
Alright.
Be careful! Now we're gonna have some fun!
Damn. Items. No, we don't have to use items right now. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. No, they didn't have any shops. They didn't have any shops, so let's see. Man, I really want to use Roger. You know what? We're gonna fight this rooster. We're gonna fight this thing. It killed us the first time. We're getting revenge.
What? An attack from behind? Sneaky move.
Oh, that's annoying. These rocks are very annoying. But I do like how they added obstacles and stuff. Did I miss anything? Did you see me die twice? Like get another game over? Oh no 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 no! Hold on. Sage. Yo, Bunker! Getting the bounty rune, dude. Amy got it multiple times, but she did go to sleep. So it's available. It's available now. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this. Basically, so I guess what you just missed was that Roger's way too underleveled. I'm gonna have to grind him out off stream so we can start using him because he's at level 6 right now. Cause I gave it the right time when Birdie's gone. Damn. Oh. First of all, let's heal. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. No, no, no! Go away! Go away! Stone by it.
I'll return the favor someday. Pulverize you! Spear of might! Blade of fury!
Oh, dude.
Spear of might! Spear of might! Blade of fury!
There we go.
Now let's get
400 XP. That is great. Too bad it takes fucking forever to kill it, and it's way too dangerous. So it's not worth it. 400 XP is not worth it for the amount of danger, for the amount of items that we could potentially be using. That's so good, Bunker. Thank you so much for coming out. We don't. No, we don't want to fight this one. We don't want to fight this one.
Let's get it. Not good.
Okay. I've been waiting for you. Who are you? I'm in charge of the Mosul Dunes. In charge really means that I warn travelers of the danger that lies ahead. Beyond this cave is a scorched, virtually rainless desert known as Mosul Dunes. There, water is life and thirst is death. Is there any way to get through it? There are springs here and there. You should replenish your water supply at each one as you travel through the dunes. But the dunes are home to dangers greater than thirst. There are also terrible monsters hardened by the harsh environment. Be very careful. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Oh, dude, thank you. The camera. Man. I feel like... Oh, yes, I remember this. Aquaberries. Oh, too bad. Yo, what up, Aduma? Aduma, mom? How's it going, dude? Oh no, we're running out of water. We should go back over here. How are you, dude? I'll have to get some mimis. Hope you sleep well, dude. Thank you so much for coming out, Huddy. Means a lot. Later, man. Everyone go check out Huddy. Great guy, great streamer. Oh. Recently hit 400. Gonna have a celebration on Saturday. Let's fight. Let's fight these guys.
Blade of Fury.
I don't like these mage dudes.
Want some?
Oh, that's annoying.
Blade of Fury.
Oh no, she's about to die. What? I thought we had killed one of them. Alright, that's annoying also. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Oh, everyone else is gonna level up right now. That's awesome. Blueberries, blackberries. Dude, I remember back in the day being able to navigate through this desert very easily. This isn't, yeah, I thought that was a path. I had this place memorized easily. Okay, what the heck? Alchemist stone. Is there no water around here? I'm gonna faint. Damn. Oh, there's water here. Perfect berries. We love perfect berries. We're gonna get this also. water. Can I make it though? Yeah, we can make it. Is that it? Is this is it? There we go. We reached it. Okay. You know what? I am not gonna put us through this dungeon right now. I'm probably gonna get lost. Just letting you know now. I'm probably gonna get lost. But this is where I'm gonna end the stream, y'all. Want to thank everybody who came out and said what's up. Want to thank Huddy, Bunker, Aduma. Thank you so much for coming out. Birdie. We also had, who else did we have here? Canadian Goose Slayer. Dude, we had him here. Give me 1 second. Let me just go ahead and put up the, you know, ending stream. Give me 1 second. We are going to raid out, by the way, but let's just check out who was here. I can hear Dan Big Sats. Yo, B, what's up? Thank you so much for coming by. We also had Cheems show up, and that is pretty... Oh, and AV. AV came in and said what's up. I want to thank everybody else who has come out and maybe lurked or anything. Just didn't say hi, but, you know, I really do appreciate it. We're going to raid out... let's see. We don't got big numbers, but you know what? I think that it's important to raid out to people who, you know, just so that they know that they're being like seen. And I'm gonna raid out to Catastrophic. She is a Valorant streamer and very nice, very sweet, kind of shy. She has it in her bio. It's not me saying it. But she's cool. Hold on, give me one bit. Catastrophic. There you go. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Adios.